Uh, this is so wonderful. Nice again to be coming back to you. This is Joint Hands, Green Life Trees, and we would want to show you the next work that we are doing. We are away from Nyabohanse village. We are about 70 kilometers away from Nyabohanse village. This time round we are in a village called Utoma. Utoma is in Awendo sub-county, that is also in Migori County. And this time round we want to do some landscaping and beautification of a homestead that is belonging to one of our YouTube family members. As you noted, we are beginning to have clients on YouTube, and so we happen to get one client who wants some beautification in his home. And we are very grateful to you, our YouTube family, for the kind of work that you are doing with us. I'm here with Pamela herself, and she's behind the camera, but we'll be doing this work jointly and we'll be showing you. So right here as we are speaking, there is not much work that has, there's some work, yes, that has been done, but there's a lot more to be done. As you can see, this path that you are seeing here is meant to be a road leading to this home. This path is meant to be a road leading to this home, so it means this will be a driveway. Bushy as it is, we want to convert it into a meaningful driveway. So there's so much of work that we're interested in showing you right before we kick off. Then when we will have done it, we will be able to tell the difference between how it looked before the work was done and how finally it came to be. So this here is going to be the driveway. We will be doing some measurement here and determine the size of the driveway. So we will have a whole hedge of Duranta going downwards, and we'll have another hedge towards this end, and that is what it will make. And then this place here will be worked on to ensure it can allow traffic to move in. That is, I mean, vehicles can then move in. So this end here is a plantation of corn. You might be wondering why corn all over. We are doing corn because this is a staple food here. So it is, and it is in season. It is during this time that it has grown, and most people are either late in planting or already they are weeding. So that is why corn is all over, and usually we integrate it with beans or peas. We integrate with legumes because legumes are good at increasing soil nitrogen, fixing nitrogen into the soil, and that nitrogen is ultimately good for the other plants. And in Utoma Village they do so much of sugarcane, so that is why you can see sugarcane plantation. This is so big, it extends all the way. So
That's cash crop.
the sugarcane that is done here is a cash crop, and so that is why this entire village, nearly every home has got some sugarcane plantation. And even our client whom we've come to serve today has got a sugarcane plantation, and we'll be showing you his sugarcane plantation. So we are moving on. A lot of activity has been ongoing. This has been so bushy, but they've tried to clear it up, and this work of clearing it up is still ongoing. And this is what it's gonna be all the way. Such holes that were made here, I think for some work, all this will disappear. We're going to do quite an overhaul, a big overhaul of all the work that requires to be seen here. So this is it. I told you we will be doing a hedge, so this hedge will come all the way up where I was standing before. That hedge will come all the way. It will be a driveway, and this side of it, perhaps you turn the camera. This side of it will come and join this fence. It will come all the way from up there, and it will join this fence here and form the most beautiful hedge that we can ever come up with. And it will be the same thing on the other side. Now, This is the home. Welcome to our home. This is our client's home, and we will be here. We'll be camping here for quite some time, trying to give this home some shape. This is the beautiful house behind us, but not much of beautification has been done here. So we're going to try and see that this home takes shape. We will cut down. We are going to bring down this old hedge, and we'll put up a totally new hedge that will be more beautiful. This is where he draws his water from. Yeah, he draws his water from here. Most of the water that is drawn here is what is used domestically in this home. But this hedge this time around will have to be brought a little far away from the house, upwards, and so it will be beyond this this water hole, and it will extend a very long way. But just before I show you how far we'll go with the hedge, let's take a walk into the home. So this has been the home. It has been a little lonely, and so not much of human activity, because our client works and stays far away, but he tends to come over. So we would want to do a suitable home such that when he comes home, he has a reason to feel at home, because you might be at home but never feel at home. So this is we're gonna work here and just ensure the kind of serenity in this home will be a great ambience. And because he's not been around, there's been livestock grazing all around the home. We tried to do some grass, and so this grass has always been enjoyed by the livestock. But now this brings me into saying that if you are a lover of plants, it is hard to love animals as well, because animals feed on plants. So you'd have to really distinctively place animals where they belong, and you'd also have to place the plants where they belong, so that the two do not interact, because the livestock will never allow plants to grow. And that is the advice that we'll be giving our client, that once we have put up plants here, we will have to keep away the livestock. And also, just to see the same beauty that we are striving to get, you will realize that cow dung is lying on the ground, and it is really not so beautiful for a place where you'd wish to lie on the grass, or you'd wish to see some cleanliness and beauty. It will be so hard to achieve that when you have livestock all over. But now this is the home. This is the whole lawn. It's such a beautiful place. You can sit in the sun and bask. You can bask in the sun, because it is all beautiful here. But now if you feel the sun is just too hot and is so scorching, yeah, you can move to a shade which is also still the same grass. So here I've moved and I'm already in the shade. That is how beautiful it is to have some trees in the home. So all this, we will be doing some plants here and try to add beauty into this home. This is a syzygium tree, and this syzygium tree is usually a fruit tree. He also had Duranta. There's just so much Duranta, but we will be making a recommendation. Duranta usually grows so wild when not maintained, and since he happens to be far away, maybe we will suggest that he uses Kufia. So this is called Kufia hysopifolia. Kufia hysopifolia is a very short shrub, but so flowery and attracts bees. So as you can see, this is a bee. This bee is enjoying picking their raw materials to go and make honey. That is again the beauty. And remember that in Utoma Village, it is a village as you hear. There is a lot of serenity. Life here is so natural. There is no much of human activity in the village. It is all quiet. It is so lovely, so beautiful to be here. Now, having shown you the home and the livestock that are roaming in the compound, all this will now have to be brought into control. I was also talking of, I talked of trees, but I was about to forget mentioning to you that we also have got, this is an avocado tree. Yeah, and so
Be careful.
the bull here is feeling provoked, and so almost opening war. He doesn't want to allow me to show you the avocado tree that I wanted to talk about. But all the same, we do not wish to provoke it, so we'll have to move. But this is an avocado tree, quite in season. The fruits are so beautiful, hanging so nicely. The bull can't allow us to move closer. It looks so provoked and it looks so fierce. So we'll have to move away from it and move on. Now, we are moving over here to show you again. Our client feels that the compound is just so small. I told you it is so natural here. So our cow here is already feeding 2 calves.
Twins.
Yeah, and it gave birth to it calved twins. So the twins are here and the twins are enjoying suckling. Wow, it is just so amazing, just so beautiful. Natural life here in the village. Mama is feeding her little babies. So amazing, so beautiful. Okay, we are moving on. I want to show you much more of the task that we want to undertake. I told you that we will have that hedge running down and it will cross over. So all this bush here will have to be brought down and placed aside so that it gives way for a more organized and a more beautiful hedge that will come all the way and it will run all through. Our client has adequate land, but the homestead itself is a little squeezed, so he would wish to expand it. And so as he expands it, we are going to show you how big he wants it to be. So away from the home, this hedge will have to run all the way. About the distance we are talking about here could be up to 100 meters, and so it is this way. So this is his home. This has been the fence, but he wishes to bring down this fence so that he extends the home. And so this is what the home will be. We will have the new hedge running upwards, and we'll run in front of the pit latrine, and we'll extend all the way. So, are we okay? Yeah, so this is what it is going to be, and it will go all the way. He has been having a banana plantation that he intends to move down because he still has some space downwards. So he'll be doing the bananas on another side of the farm. But here we go. He also has got a maize plantation. So this maize plantation, sugarcane plantation. Sorry. So this sugarcane plantation is awaiting that it matures and then be harvested. We've got a sugarcane factory not so far away from here. It's called South Nyanza Sugar Company, or Sony Sugar. Sony Sugar is not so far away from here, and most of the sugarcane that is harvested from the farmers in this area is taken to Sony Sugar for processing into sugar that is either exported or sold locally. So this is the sugarcane plantation that belongs to our clients whom we're going to work for, and we're going to form totally a new hedge to that side. But while doing that, while trying to bring down the shrubs that are here, we will be maintaining the indigenous trees that are growing here. So I've advised the groundsman who will be clearing up this bush that he does not destroy the indigenous trees, because we are running short of the indigenous trees. This society is embracing exotic trees more than we are maintaining our own indigenous trees, and as a result our indigenous trees are becoming extinct by the ticking of the clock. All right. There are birds all over. As you can hear, they are singing. Birds are enjoying. They've eaten. There's just so much of guava. The guava is just growing wild. So there's just so much of guava down here. It has been eaten by birds, and the ones that fall down are not followed up by the birds. They prefer eating what is on top. That is why you are seeing guava trees all over. And so I've advised the groundsman, the person helping us to do the grounds work here, that should he be bringing down any trees, he should spare this. I know the guavas are just so much, so they've tried to eat, but they can't finish them up. But the birds of the wild need something to eat, and so this will be their food, and they'll be enjoying it. So we won't be bringing down this guava tree. And the compound still extends. The compound still extends. It extends all the way to another new road. There's just another new road to this side, and so this new road, when you hit here, we are to the boundary. So this marks the boundary between our client and the next person. So this too will be another hedge that will go downwards, and it will go quite so far away. And so the initial phase of the work that we are going to do entails, in summary, we are going to make a clear hedge and the driveway and clear up the home, and we're going to plant palm trees, ashok, duranta, and all other ornamental flowery plants that would make the home look nice. So stay tuned to our channel for the lot more of the work that we'll be showing you. And there's just more than this that is lined up for you at our channel. So please do not forget to subscribe and follow up the much of the work that is lined up for you. This is Joint Hands Green Life Trees, our channel. Subscribe and follow. Please stay tuned. And when you're watching our videos, when you come across adverts, kindly do not skip them. Yeah, because we are trying to build a relationship with YouTube, and you are the one we are counting on. Pamela, what do you have for us, dear?
Oh, I'm so much grateful because wherever we've reached now is just because of YouTube.
Yeah.
We couldn't have known this client were it not for YouTube. So with YouTube, I'm grateful, and we are so much going to transfer into very many places.
Yeah.
And they've seen the work, how it is. This is just a raw information that we've given.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, and I'm sure they'll see a lot of transformation of the place that we are going to work on. Yes, so just a quick one, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel and help us reach 1,000 subscribers. And we have this boy here.
Yeah, we have our, he's going to be our groundsman.
Yes.
How are you?
Just wave.
Yeah. Yeah, and perhaps you could tell us your name.
My name is Duncan Ochieng.
Yes.
Wonderful. I'm the owner.
Oh yeah, he's the groundsman.
He's the groundsman,
yeah,
he's the caretaker, he's the everything.
Yeah.
He's the person who will be looking after everything here after we shall have planted.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And we believe he'll be a very responsible person, because we wouldn't like to plant and then we come and find them destroyed. That one will make us so much annoyed, because we don't take any plant for granted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So that is all from us at Joint Hands Green Life Trees. We are looking forward to catching up again soon. Bye-bye.
Yes, bye. Yeah.